Living room curtains are an integral part of both the function and aesthetic of a room. Their primary purpose is to block light and create privacy, but they're also a design element that should complement your space. The living room is typically the central gathering place of the home, so you want the curtains in that space to imbue a sense of warmth while staying true to your style. With so many different types of curtains and window dressings to choose from, it can be hard to know where to start or what kind best matches your style. If your living room is a more formal space, you may opt for pinch pleat curtains, whereas if your living room has a casual feel and gets a lot of use, you might look for ring curtains that can be easily pulled open or closed throughout the day. To help you find the right look for your space, we're sharing our best living room curtain ideas to inspire your next living room refresh. Sheer living room curtains. Sheer curtains bring soft, textured look to your space. They diffuse light and add a touch of privacy without darkening a small space. These pleated curtains look elegant while keeping the room bright and airy. The L-shaped design defines the room, giving it depth. Curtains with rings. Creamy beige curtains add elegance and privacy to living room. Pinch pleat curtains look high-end as they're often custom-made, yet the ring top adds a relaxed touch, making it easy to pull these living room curtains open and closed as needed throughout the day. Curtains paired with blinds. Can't decide between curtains and blinds? You don't have to. Gorgeous Roman shades in a woven fabric add a soft and elemental vibe to the room, while gauzy curtains add texture and understated elegance. This pairing provides privacy and light blocking, while still incorporating the flowing look of sheer curtains. Bold patterned curtains. For example, the lively living room is proof that you don't need to shy away from prints, even when it comes to curtains. Hung at ceiling height, printed curtains add drama to a space and can make a room look bigger. When hanging curtains at ceiling height, be sure to pay attention to the length of the curtains as you'll want them to kiss the floor. Wall curtains. Curtains don't have to be used to cover a window. In another example, velvet curtains hang along a painted wall to add additional color and texture while framing the lone art piece in the space. The pinch pleats of these curtains give a sense of grandeur to the room. Hanging curtains in a color that complements your paint color is an easy way to create an accent wall that's more elevated than a solid coat of paint. Ceiling height curtains. Make your ceiling look sky-high by hanging living room curtains at ceiling height. Here, curtains hang cleverly over French doors to provide privacy when necessary. Dark patterned curtains are a good choice if you're worried about your room looking too stark with solid blackout curtains. The floor-to-ceiling look makes more of a statement, but be sure to order curtains that are long enough to skim the floor because it can look unfinished or slightly off if they're too short. Double panel living room curtains. Double panel curtains in a creamy neutral elevate this living room without stealing the show. If you look closely, you'll see these curtains have a geometric border that complements the pillows and abstract art. In rooms where furniture blocks a window, be sure to leave a little space between the furniture and the wall to allow the curtains to open and close without snagging. Geometric double panel curtain. If you want something a little more memorable than plain white curtains, opt for a flowing white fabric with a simple border. That double panel curtains in a classic black and white pattern are understated but chic. The simple gold rods give this space an elevated look while tying in the metallic finishes of the lamps and wall sconces. Black and white living room curtains. Living room curtains are a fun way to experiment with prints in a larger scale, especially if you opt for a sleek modern rod to let the pattern shine. If you're unsure where to begin, look to your favorite pillow or throw blanket for inspiration and build from there. These curtains call back to the graphic design of the throw pillows, but the smaller print keeps them from overwhelming the space. L-shaped curtains. If you have a window seat or alcove surrounded by windows on 3 sides, a traditional straight-across curtain rod may not be the best solution. For example, green patterned L-shaped curtains run along a minimalist black rod to give the room more depth. If your walls are painted a neutral hue, it can be fun to print in color, texture, or print with living room curtains. Here you go, everyone, presenting the finest 10 living room curtain concepts for 2024. Whether you're drawn to the clean lines of minimalism or the soothing allure of nature-inspired designs, there's something to cater to every individual taste and preference. I hope you found these ideas as inspiring as I did. Remember, your living room is a canvas waiting to reflect your unique personality and style. If you have any questions or want more information about any of the curtain styles we discussed, feel free to leave a comment below. And don't forget to share this video with friends or family who might be looking for a little design inspiration. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and join our growing community. We've got plenty more tips and trends coming your way. Thank you so much for joining me today.